everybody. So, everything right now is just. Just put on some music. Put on some background music to set the tone, you know what I'm saying? So, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sorry that I haven't done a pick a card reading in about a week, but there's just been some interesting occurrences. Not interesting occurrences, but just excuse me as I get the background music going, and we'll be ready to set up in within and whenever this. Well, I can start. We can start if you have a question already. Hello, Soul Glow. Oh, finally. How is everyone doing? I apologize for that little delay there. So I will go live again on Friday as normal. This week just hasn't been normal, so I sincerely apologize. Um, for all of this. That is okay. Um, why did he stay with this woman all these years? Um, well, let's give me a second. I don't know where the bell ringer is. I would but I guess we'll hold off on that. So Soul Glow is asking why did Gordon stay with Trudy all these years? Um, It's okay. So, actually, do you know what? I use a different deck for this. One that's a little more classic and not just the Starseed one that I really like. Let's go with this classic deck. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hence why I changed it. They are not like the Soul Fam. They're not part of the Soul Fam. Ace of Swords. And I'm sorry, the texture of this live streaming camera. Justice. The High Priestess. And what else? The Emperor. And the Fool. Well, why so why would see staying with her for all these years? Well, I mean, it's because by the looks of this, I mean, you can give me your interpretation, but this does have to do with a lot of stuff that he was out of control by. I mean, like, or not out of control by, but it's like it was stuff that he couldn't control. So, like, such as like the judicial system. So it wouldn't shock me if some of this had to do with legal matters, or and also it was also freaking it was also karmic. It could have been karmic and plus Ace of Swords frustrations. He stuck. There's a deep secret that was going on that and it did have to do either with the judicial system or some sort of legal thing going on here. And I'm not saying that they were talking about and I'm not talking about just like criminal stuff, even though it could have been, but it's also could have been an implied marriage, or it could be implied imply a lot of these things. And there was just some I would by the looks and sounds of it, it's he's trying to keep an oath, whether if it's to his significant other, or if it's someone with to a higher power that really has something that he has a contract with. Like it's not like his like there are two different types of contracts. There's a like a his marriage is like a subcontract, like a subcategory of a contract. it wouldn't shock me that in order to keep something, he had to sign something or just to be part of something bigger that had even more power. And right now, he's that right now he feels like a fool because he was just like very careless, and now he's stuck with it. And nowadays he does look like a fool. Justice is contracts. Yeah. He made like a contract with these this person, whether if it was what part of the industry. It was either part of the industry or, but I said I think there are two different types of contracts going on here. The legal contract in terms of his marriage, but also a different type of contract. Like I said, the marriage was like a subcontract. It was something that was a part of something bigger, almost like part of, like, as if the industry says, the only way that you're gonna have like any form of relevancy or maintain your relevancy, it's because it's through this. Or what we can say is that um he maybe not that it may have not been premeditative, but as time went on, and he gained more and more power, this is what's gonna like, I think she had more power. She ended up having more power than what he she ended up having more power than him over time. It wouldn't so now, I mean, like, look, if he has kids, or if with her, if he has and if that's all she's known for. I mean, like, nowadays, it's like now he's just stuck in with no options. I mean, he has. I mean, like, by the most technical sense, he has options, but he kind of doesn't because he's trapped. He's he's just retained by her. I hope that's the right word. Restrained by her, not retained. I get. Uh, English is a funny language. So, I mean, yeah, it's almost like, yeah, my pleasure, Soul Glow. Thank you. Hey, Yoya, Pisces, how are you? So yeah, Yoya, this is not typical today. Um, thank you, Soul Glow. If you have a question, I mean, like, this is for a makeup. Like, the past couple of streams have been due to makeups. So if you want a question, Yoya, and or anyone else, by all means, ask me. I Yeah, and if you want personal stuff, please con- please subscribe to my Patreon or set up a direct appointment with me. I'll leave links in the description after this stream. But if you have any questions, you have the floor. I'll be. And please understand that there's a bit of a delay on my behalf. This internet that I'm using isn't the greatest. So if you have a question or if you just want to hang out, I'm all cool with that. And again, thank you, Soul Glow, as are you. Thank you for the questions. Well, aw, you're amazing, Yoya. Thank you. Thank, thank you so very much, and I appreciate your support. Uh, I I seriously have the best fans. My subscribers are amazing human beings. They really, really are. And if you want to try help me get to 1,000 subscribers, that would be really good. So that way I can start doing live streams, and also not just not just doing live streams, but also be getting paid for this. Actually, do you know what? I need to. I can use Streamlabs if anyone wants to support. Oh, man, Soul Glow. Yeah, thank you. Well, it's true about you. Soul Glow's awesome. But yeah, I need to find I need to find like a laptop or some sort of like cause I'm doing this through my phone here. I didn't know that Streamlabs is something that you would have to do like a desktop or a laptop on. You can't just do it through your phone. I guess they don't have a they're not set up mobilely. So that's fine. But I I am forever grateful for everyone here. Like like as in do a reading on him, or do you want to? Should I do a live reading like right here, or should I do more of a video reading? So that because I can't chop that up. I guess I'll do both. I'll do both. Cause I know, um, you want to know something? I think I'll do that like how I was with my when I originally had this. Um, I'll do an independent video on this. His fans are not gonna like it whatsoever. But you know what? There was I did a reading like this on Marianne Williamson like almost a year ago, and that's gotten not the most views, but it's gotten some people chatting about it. So you know what? I can do it on multiple people. Oh my god. I could do oh man. That reading, that's just gonna be a bonus reading. It's not gonna be considered as a pick a card reading because that's just like, uh, that's probably gonna be like 20-30 minutes if that, and just ripping him a new one. However, I think I can do both. Why not? Just for the ones who missed it. Let's all right, be prepared to laugh. All right, I can do this. Eight of Wands. Ten of Swords. Three of Pentacles. What else? Judgment. Queen of Swords. I'll actually draw 7 for this. Death. New beginnings. Oh yeah, I'll do a parody video on the on the on the truther community. Oh my god, because there are some people in this community. I know my soul fam is not like this, but I know that there are just tons and tons and tons of people out there who just appropriate this culture and just they read one or two things and then they think they know it all and then they just like run with it, run with their egos, thinking that they're it's like, okay, what are you doing to help it out? But anyways, Eight of Wands. So basically, messages being sent. 10 of Swords, death. We actually got a couple death, death, cards here. Five of Pentacles, basically money, judgment, power. This man, cold heart, and then you got Ace of Wands, new beginnings. This guy is always, I don't know. It just doesn't seem, at least from this, that this is some that he's never coming from a real place. Yeah, like he really really isn't. Like he does carry himself as a messenger, but these messages I wouldn't say that they're dead, but they're just like they're things that you've heard before. They're generic. And and judgment here. So I mean, like, he likes to judge people, but he doesn't want to be judged. I remember seeing something like a video where he was he was given the benefit of the doubt by somebody very significant in this community, and then he just like fell flat on his face, and but there were a lot of people who just came to his defense. But it's like, dude, this guy's a fraud. There's nothing, and hence the death, because like when there's death, it's nothing. This person has like seriously nothing to say. Speedy message. There are messages. He carries himself as a messenger, but these messages are just empty words. A lot of people, that's what a lot of people in this community they do. They come in to this. They try to come in and be like the ones that fit in, and then it's like they spew out a bunch of buzzwords and a bunch of empty messages that it's like it just sounds good, and that's all it is. It sounds good, but is it good? No, it is not good. Again, he can even say that I've concocted a beautiful I've concocted a beautiful reverse aging serum. Yes, it tightens your skin, but it's extremely cancerous, and it will decrease your life expectancy by like 50 years and stuff like that. So decent chances are, even it's a great alternative to plastic surgery, but you know what, you're but it will speed up your it will speed up your mortality rate, your like your the chance. You know where I'm trying to get. I don't know the proper term, but it's like he can sell people the freaking like he can sell ice water to the devil and still make it sound awesome. He can sell you poison and people are going to be ogling over that. I mean, there's some people who are there are a lot of people who are seeking a lot of truth, but there's a difference between a truth seeker and just a flat out simp. A lot of these people, not everyone, not everyone. My people are not simps. They're highly intelligent. You included soul. You included these people. I mean, like these, the people in my audience know what the f is going on. But these people that are lured to people like Ishmael Perez, and not exclusively him, but people that have his essence. They're a bunch of simps, and simps are both genders. It's not just male. It's not just male simps. There are female simps as well. And he's evidence of those people. That's his audience. He doesn't even and I love how a lot of people in this community are inconsistent. Now, some people might judge me. Oh, well, you're inconsistent. Kristen Lee from Arcana Shores. If she catches this, you want to know something? I'm titling this based off of the questions. I need to do that instead of just Tuesday's stream. I need to tag some. I'm titling this based off of who we've covered. Who knows? That the titles might get me more views. Yeah, I need to be more creative with my titles. So it's not going to be just I'm changing the title to the people that we've covered. So yeah, I need to be a lot more smart. Kind of like so she's not going to like this. She is not going to like this. All right. Knight of Pentacles. So we're covering Christine Lee of Arcana Shores. Is she legit, or is she just like some sort of like... Is she coming from a real place, or is she coming from... Okay, so... Knight of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So some pentacles here. Ace of Cups. Security. Okay. Looking good so far. High Priestess. She does carry herself like that. Wow, 10 of Swords. The Tower. Oh, dang. Eight of Pentacles. This is just... Excuse me for a minute. This is just... for money. She's not coming from a real place. By the looks of it. This is very money driven, and people know that if you're good at this, it's I'm not saying that she's not good at all, but I'm saying she's not coming from a real place. She carries herself as this very highly intelligent and highly, not just intelligent, but enlightened person, hence the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. But but if you look at all of this on this other half, past the it's that's just really not the case, especially when you got the tower. The people need to understand that she is not, yeah, again, she's not coming from a real place. She'll say that she is, and you know what? This is for entertainment purposes only. Yep, entertainment purposes only. All right. But, you know, uh, this, this is just, she's really good at what she does. She's very good. She's very convincing. She's very this, but I also saw on her page that you have to go, like, she announced that she's single, and and she's posting, that she has to go through like bodyguards or some family member first. Was that it? This person gets paid, and she's very good at what she does, but it's just a bunch of degeneracy. She's not, it's a character that she's playing. And there's a lot of people in this community that's exactly what it is. It's just a character. Just hmm. Again, and she's just doing this for like work, work, work. She's doing this for money and attention. You know, and she, again, she's really good at what she does. No doubt about that. But again, is it coming from a real place? Nah, it's all for money. It's all for money. It's all for views. It's not because she wants to help enlighten people. It's fake enlightenment. I hope that answers. I'm gonna have to do, yeah, a mockery video. Well, hopefully I helped. Hello, everyone. I saw we got another member in here just for a second. But if you're interested in asking a question, by all means. I'll do for like another like 20, 30 minutes. And if, because I don't want to have this, you, people like listening to dead air or anything like that. What's my best physical features? Well, I think I would have to see you for that more so. But I can do a reading up upon that. And I you're but your best physical features. Let's let's go see this. Six of Pentacles. Actually, this is the wrong deck for that. That's kind of hard to say. You could online, but maybe. But I'll do my best. High Empress. I'll do one more here. Perspective. I'd say your hair based off of the based off of this, cause I mean, like, what does the lion have, and also what do these women have? What's like their biggest most outstanding feature? It's their hair, at least their physical features. Does that? But hopefully I answered. Hopefully I answered to the best of my to to the best of to your satisfaction here, because I did answer, but I did answer over card form, but I would you would have to set up a private appointment with me for something like that. However, based off of the cards and me not knowing what you look like, it is, by the looks of, just by the judgment of the cards, it is your hair. And you know what? I think hair is very underrated, cuz I mean that is one of the first things that people see. Would you say? What would you say, Melissa? Would you think that would you say that your best one of your best physical features, or your best Whoa. We're experiencing some minor technical difficulties. Well, I mean, it's why don't you consider growing it? Because I would say I'd say try it like below the like shoulder, if not a little bit below the shoulder length, like down to the collarbone, or lower. Down to the collarbone, in my opinion, down to the collarbone, or even mid back, or even to like just barely touching the above the hiney is great length. Like so. Sorry about that. I get compliments on my hair, but I don't really like it. LOL, too short for me. Well, I mean, again, you can. Have you ever had long hair before? I dyed and fried it. Doesn't doesn't grow like it used to. Hmm. Might have been the. I'm not sure. Might could have been the dye that you were using, or or possibly even the shampoo. But I mean, I'm not sure. Would you ever try again? I might go off on in another 20, 30 minutes if we don't get more questions. Um, I think I think it and I yeah. Hello, hello. If you we got someone in here, if you want like a little free read, that would be cool. Well, not that would be cool, but I'd love to do it for you. Normally, I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and I do live stream on Fridays. But since I wasn't able to upload Monday and Wednesday due to like a certain family circumstances, then yeah. But then the pick a card readings will happen during they will happen during yeah, next week. It will return next Monday. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you if you'd like a free reading, a little sample, by all means come on in. And if you want to please have this a bit more questions, subscribe to my Patreon or set up an appointment with me. Links will be in the description. But it's all about you right now, dear audience. It's not even my audience, it's my soul fam. We're all part of the soul fam, not the soul tribe. Subscribe to the soul tribe. What a freaking. Why do you want to be part of a tribe? That's that's really freaking culty. And we're not a cult, we're a family, okay? Families have disagreements, families break apart, families maybe not always break apart. Like strong families, they have their disagreements, but it's not a freaking monolith. It might start off as one until people start having their own ways. But it's like despite their differences, families always find a way to find common ground and stick together. They use their own strengths to help protect one another. So it's actually a good thing not to be a tribe, more so to be a family. Oh my god, you're messing up my vibe. public speakers know the keywords. At least these poser truthers, not the legit truthers. There are legit truthers, but there are some fake truthers, if not a lot of them, that really capitalize on groups like this. But just understand that you'll always get the truth in my honesty from me. I know practically everyone says that, but I mean it. So, if you have a question, please by all means ask away. I'll wait for another few more minutes, and if nothing comes up, then I'll just call it a day. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, 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 hello. 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 Hi, Sophia. How are you? How's your day going? Sorry that there was a bit of a like a del- delay. The chat you on, at least on the mobile things, doesn't even show the chat for a uh good amount of time. How are you, Sophia? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Anyways, you have a question, or did you want to just chat? Because I can do either or both. That's what this channel is for. No, you never. Oh, really? Were you? Were you never in live? Jeez. Well, I go live normally 10 a.m. Pacific time um every Friday. So Mon this week was an exception because there were makeups. I was kind of busy this past weekend, so I couldn't upload Monday's video. And then last night, I was tempted. Like other stuff got in the way, so I just use live streams as makeups, except for Fridays. Fridays are scheduled. Aren't normally when I do Fridays, like live streams. Oh well, don't be shy to. Yeah, catch me on it. Yeah, you can jump in the chat and participate every Friday. Hello. So yeah, if you have a question or if you want to just chat, by all means, you could a- ask away. And we've got another person here as well, two people. The floor is yours. I'm struggling with doubts about challenges. Perhaps future higher self could be the answer. Well, struggling with doubts about challenges. Perhaps future higher self. Yeah, you can set up a private reading for me. I do um I if you want a more precise private thing, like if it's that deep and meaningful to you and you don't want it to be broadcasted, yes, I do charge. I do charge, or you're gonna have to subscribe to my Patreon as well. You're not as well, but or so yeah, I do charge for private readings, and you can contact me. Links will be in the description after this live stream, and or and yeah, or you can just be a subscriber to my Patreon and just like keep subscribing there, like keep your subscriptions as long as possible. But yeah, just yeah, just by all means, let me would you rather a personal, so you can look in the description box of my videos. If you go to my most recent pick a card reading video, not my live video, um uh so you will see you will see you will see links in that video to where yeah, all the information should be there, and hope to see you soon. See you soon. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for your support. Aw, you're great, Sophia. You're great already. Hello? Don't worry. Oh, thank you. It means so much to me, like, when people tell me that. It's okay. I mean, but I mean, like, no, I do some free readings at once a week, so that way I can get a chance to interact with my audience, and hopefully have it build even more, the audience build even more. That brought big smile to my face. Thank you, Sophia. So yeah, Soul Glow is the best. All y'all are the best, but Soul Glow, I've known Soul Glow for a long time. Soul Glow's Soul Glow's absolutely amazing. Esoteric Atlanta. Esoteric Hot Lana, but she ain't that all that hot. Have you ever heard it be called that before? Hot Lana? Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. Nine of Swords. Fears and frustrations. No, I don't think so, but that's subjective. Um, yeah, I've never been to Georgia. I've never the closest place to the southeast, like the closest place to Georgia I've ever been to was Florida. Improvements underway and peace of mind. Well, so I honestly think that she's going through some sort of like content or identity crisis, and I don't mean like an identity crisis as in she doesn't know who she is or whatever. I'm saying like she doesn't know what her channel is supposed to be. Esoteric Atlanta, because I did used to watch her Yuka a little bit. It was pretty much insightful, but then it ended up she started taking kind of that what we spoke about with Ishmael Perez and Arcana Shores. We she's kind of started to take a turn towards that. The last time I saw her, she was just she was giving out that vibe with that blood talk, and it just started to become a huge tug of war, and that's what she's going through. It's just like a huge frustration you got to stay relevant. Now it's okay to be relevant, but the thing is that she doesn't as a content creator, you yes, you may you do need to have an identity. However, if people are just constantly saying I think she's trying to say certain things that are hot topics to gain a little bit more traction, and because you look at what the 9 of swords, she things are not going all that well for her channel, and things are not going all that well for her. But but oh, I can say it again. Okay, so you just okay. Well, this it's recorded. Um, but but for esoteric, I mean, like things are starting to like improve, and she's starting to try like she's starting to find her own way out. But right now, her content and her channel is just suffering from a huge identity crisis. And hmm. So I mean, like now, so right now she's just she's just grasping for straws, throwing spaghetti at the wall. Yeah. Because I used to listen to her and myself when years ago, like 2, 3, 4 years ago, and the information that she was saying was very insightful, very informative. But then I guess she might have stopped. Like but then she kind of took a stump with that because she was all like, "Well, I said this before and I spoke about this for quite a while. I don't know where else to go with this." Yeah, and so she tried to gain relevancy. I can see that she might have been influenced by Ishmael with the bloodline talk, and so it started to become this she caved into that like identity or relevancy tug of war crowd. uh I'm not saying she doesn't have her insights, she absolutely does, but she doesn't have the relevancy that she once upon a time had because she said everything. So she has to reinvent herself or try to find new ways to stay relevant. I mean, I mean, like I'm not the most relevant. I'm not the most relevant channel here, on YouTube, but hey, but I'm but hey, at least I'm consistent. No, she was before Ishmael. She was. She's been talking about this kind of stuff that Ishmael Perez has been saying long before that. Like, I've even heard of him. I mean, like I've heard of Arcana Shore, not Arcana Shores, Esoteric Atlanta. I've been following her on and off for like 4 or 5 years, and around that time, if not prior to that, it was Cabin Talk. Like that kind of, and then Ishmael Perez didn't really get into the spotlight up until like what didn't really get up into the spotlight up until like 1 or 2 years ago. But Esoteric Atlanta has been at this for what, 5 years at least? How long has she been at this? Oh, wow, she's been doing it for 2 years, since 2020. Wow, it feels longer than that. Oh, 2022, at least Ishmael's multiverse channel. Okay, well, they've started around the same year, by the looks of it. Hmm, that's fascinating. That's it, fascinating. I mean, I mean, she is a really wonderful, articulate speaker, and she seems like a nice lady. I'm not gonna deny that she is, but I mean, sometimes people just like, even you can be the best person, but if you're addicted to the attention and you're grasping for straws, then that's kind of a that's kind of a upset, like a, yeah. Wow, Cabin Talk must have deleted her channel. She was good. Oh, yeah, I believe so too. I don't think she's doing this maliciously or anything. Like, she's a very great speaker. I w- I would prefer her over Ishmael, to be honest. I Yeah, because I mean, the thing is that one of the things is that about esoteric Atlanta is that she can carry her own. Like, hi, Sophia. Oh, hey, Sophia. Soul Glow. They're fine. They're actually meeting each other. That's great. Yeah, I see. Her heart is in the right place. Yes. They're just yeah. They're just sometimes we're just like when we're just off, but holistically, but again, her heart's in the right place, but she's going through like an identity crisis, but she will eventually find her way out. She's a smart girl. All y'all in my chat are very smart. Even if you don't think that you are, if it wasn't reinforced, you absolutely are smart. Okay. The thing is that there's a difference. There are two types of people: smart people who make stupid decisions, and stupid people who make smart decisions. There are a lot of people are yeah, it's common to make dumb mistakes and dumb decisions, okay? It's not it doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you stupid. All right? But there are a lot of people out there like who are absolutely ridiculous and don't mean very well. I mean yeah. But just understand that we all make dumb mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you're dumb, okay? My my soul fam is extremely intelligent. Some of it's this people this people these my subscribers are just like absolutely great. They're amazing human beings. They're very smart. They're very intelligent, very loving, caring people. Um, just they're the best. I've got the best audience. I may not be the most popular, but the people who I do attract are the greatest souls on earth, and I ain't lying. Did I go a little too far with that soul glow? Thank you. You see, this is the thing about subscribing to the Soul Fam here. We all support each other. You see how awesome my audience thank you. But you see how my audience gets along with one another. It's not just I don't want them fighting for my attention. I mean, like or anything like that. Well, no. Once again, it's like the yin and the yang. You know how there's a little bit of evil in the good, and there's a little bit of good in the evil. Well, there's a little bit of stupid in the smart in the intelligent, and there's a little bit of smarts in the idiots, in the idiocy. But just because you are minusculely smart, you're still pretty much a majority of an idiot. But just because you have a little bit of idiocy in you, but you're holistically for the vast majority smart, which you are. I know. Oh, I know. I know. Soul Globe personally. She's extremely intelligent. She's one of the most intelligent human beings, and a lot of my soul fam are. My entire all of us here are. But just that small little point of stupidity doesn't mean that you yourself are stupid. So don't let that small little percentage define you, okay? You're I know you personally, Soul. I'm so tempted to say Aurora because that's what you've had for the longest. So I'm trying to switch it up. So no, but just understand that that's exactly how you are. That's exactly how my like, whatever. Soul Glow is pretty cool too. I think yeah, it's my true name is too rare. Well, I mean, if you I think is that a good thing? Do you think that that's a good thing? What do you mean it's too rare? Because I mean, like, I'm not gonna say this out loud, but we know the Greek translation of your name, which I call you by, since I am Greek, is I think that's very uncommon, and that's a very nice, and that and that's a very nice name and word. It means courtesy, courteous, and you're very courteous. That's true. I mean, we all do. I mean, we all do that. Everyone's guilty of doing that. I've lost friendships because I said the wrong things. We all can. We all can. But I mean, I kind of like that though. I kind of like how some people can spit fire and be a little feisty. Fine, it's okay to be a bit feisty. It's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing well. You're doing well, Soul. You really are. You're doing fantastic. Everyone here, but especially you, Soul. You're a fantastic human being, and you're doing fantastically. You're you're fantastic, and you got this. I mean, my mom even told me this. Mercury is in retrograde, so it is that true? Is Mercury in retrograde? Because that could, be like a that could also be a factor into what's going on here. Because I know that my soul fam is very can be very sensitive. Wrong. Things said challenge our skills to communicate better. Things said challenge skills to communicate better. And what's wrong? What did I say that was wrong? What was wrong? And Sophia, we're not gonna get standoffish with each other, okay? That's not what my chat is for. I'm not asking you to kiss, to. No, 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 no. I know who you're talking about. So, no infight, no infighting in the chat, okay? Please. This is I'm not gonna say this is a safe space or anything like this, but I don't. Again, we like our family can have disagreements, but I don't want there to be this like I'm smart, you're stupid, I'm right, you're wrong sort of vibe to the chat, okay? Because everyone is right in their own ways. So instead of just saying wrong, you can say I disagree, and it's okay to disagree. I mean, there are plenty of people in my family and even my friends that I disagree with them certain things on, but I disagree with a little bit with my audience every now and then. But that doesn't mean that they're wrong or I'm right. So Sophia, what was wrong? Wrong. Things said challenge our skills to communicate better and give us tools others can't. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing your experience, um but in all honesty, I mean, everybody's truth corresponds, and when it's all collaborated to one another, it becomes the truth. But just because you have a different experience doesn't mean the other person is wrong. It I mean, there are plenty of people who, I've had near death experiences. Are you replying to Soul Glow, or are you replying to me, Sophia? Because that was I'm confused. Is Mercury so okay. Well, whatever. But I think we should I like talking things over as opposed to just yeah, just outright saying wrong. Cuz I like arguments. I like debates. I like people oh, okay. I don't know what that means. Solo. Well, I've got nothing against Sophia. No, I just didn't know what she was saying. No, it was only about what is my experience with my Mercury. For instance, poetry skills born from difficulties in communication. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Just for future reference, say that initially, please. Say that initially, please, Sophia. Oh, you don't need to log off unless if you need to. Soul Glow. I really love talking here to you, and also having you interact with the fam. But yeah, okay. Now you that's good. That makes sense. Anyways, so what else is good, everyone? We've been live for 2 hours, so if you want to hang out, keep hanging out, I can good with that. If you have another question, that's cool. But I should be logging off in a couple of minutes. And Sophia, if you have, please do. Sorry, my internet was acting up. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, just you clear the air is cleared. Don't no need to be sorry. I mean, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It absolutely is. I mean, the retrograde is really it is very tricky, and it's also been really messing with people. It's been messing with me. It's been messing with people I know in my personal life. It's been apparently even in my audience and in the chat, some people have been go going a little off the rails lately, and it's not typically them. So I mean, don't blame yourself. People are we're at strange points. These energies that we're going through, and the solar alignments and everything, it's all a bunch of it's messing with people. So no need to be sorry. You came across and you clarified yourself. Yeah, so no hard feelings. Don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, 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 absolutely. Yeah, the links are in the description in my pick a card readings. You can Just inform. Yeah, just inform me. Uh, and I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you soon. All right. I get it's been a little over 2 hours of streaming. I think. And I'll see you soon. Sophia. In For a private reading. Thank you for that support. Oh my God. Uh, you're you're amazing. You absolutely are. And be sure, everyone, including you, Sophia, to like, share, and subscribe so the echoes expand.